How to help your stressed dog. The complete guide that nobody tells you. If you're here, your dog is showing stress signals and you're serious about helping them overcome it. What I'm about to tell you goes against everything most people will say. Stick with me to the end and it will all make sense. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Fixing a stressed dog isn't about buying some calming treats on Amazon and calling it a day. This is going to take real work, but I promise you, if you follow this complete system, you can transform your anxious dog into a confident, relaxed companion. And we're going deep today, so stick with me. Tell me in the comments what stresses your dog the most. Before we fix anything, remember not to yell or punish your dog. That will only make them more anxious and cause the behavior to get worse. First, we need to diagnose the real problem. Most people skip this step and wonder why nothing works. Stress in dogs comes from four main sources. First, environmental stressors. This is stuff like loud noises, chaotic households, construction outside, fireworks, thunderstorms. Your dog's hearing is 4 times better than yours. What's annoying to you is physically painful to them. Second, social stressors. Other dogs, strangers, children, even you. If your dog didn't get properly socialized as a puppy or had a traumatic experience, they're going to be on edge around certain beings. Third, routine disruption. Dogs are creatures of habit. When you change their schedule, move houses, get a new job, or bring home a baby, their entire world feels unstable. And fourth, and this is the one nobody talks about, physical pain. A dog with chronic pain from arthritis, hip dysplasia, or dental issues will show the exact same stress signals. They can't tell you they hurt, so it comes out as anxiety. Here's what you do first. Take your dog to the vet. Rule out medical causes. I cannot stress this enough. I've seen countless people spend thousands on behavioral training when their dog just needed pain medication. Okay, assuming your dog is physically healthy, let's fix their environment. Your dog needs a sanctuary. Not just a bed, an actual safe zone where nothing bad ever happens. This could be a crate, a specific room, or a corner with their bed. Here's the key. This space is only for good things. Never punish them there, never force medication there, never do nail trims there. This is their fortress. Set it up properly. Use a covered crate or put their bed in a quiet corner away from windows and doors. Add a white noise machine or leave calm music playing. I recommend classical music or reggae. There's actual research showing these lower dog heart rates. Add something that smells like you, like an old t-shirt. Now let's talk about the rest of your home. You need to control stimulation. If your dog freaks out at every person walking by, block their view of the window or door. Use frosted window film or move furniture. Stop letting them practice the behavior that stresses them out. Reduce household chaos. If you have kids running around screaming, if you blast the TV, if you're constantly having people over, your dog never gets to decompress. They're living in a permanent state of alert. Set quiet hours. Create boundaries. Give your dog predictable peace. Section 3. The schedule. Predictability is everything. Stressed dogs need structure like plants need water. Randomness equals danger in their minds. Create a non-negotiable routine. Wake up at the same time every day. Feed at the same times. Walk at the same times. Play at the same times. Bedtime at the same time. I know this sounds extreme, but consistency rewires their brain to feel safe. Here's a sample schedule that works. 7 a.m. Wake up, immediate bathroom break. 7:15 a.m. breakfast. 7:45 a.m. morning walk, 30-45 minutes minimum. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. rest period in safe space. 12 p.m. quick bathroom break and mental enrichment game. 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. another rest period. 5 p.m. dinner. 6 p.m. evening walk or play session. 8 p.m. calming activity like a frozen Kong or snuffle mat. 10 p.m. final bathroom break and bedtime. Adjust this to your life, but keep it consistent. Your dog should be able to predict what happens next. Predictability equals safety. Here's where most people mess up. They think a stressed dog just needs more exercise. Wrong. A stressed dog needs the right kind of exercise. Physical exercise is important, yes. A tired dog is generally calmer. But here's the thing. If you're just throwing a ball for 30 minutes, you're actually making anxiety worse. High-intensity play spikes cortisol and adrenaline. You're literally practicing being amped up. What you need is decompression exercise. Long, slow, sniffing walks. Let your dog smell everything. Don't rush them. Sniffing is how dogs process their world, and it's incredibly calming. A 20-minute sniffing walk is worth more than an hour of fetch for a stressed dog. Try this. Take your dog somewhere new and quiet. A different neighborhood, a park, a trail. Use a long leash, 15 to 20 feet. Let them lead. Let them sniff every single tree, bush, and fire hydrant. Don't use your phone. Just be present. Do this daily. Use food puzzles. Ditch the bowl. Make your dog work for every meal. Use snuffle mats, puzzle toys, frozen Kongs. If you need help finding good options, check the link in the description below for ideas. Until you get some of that, or just to change it up once in a while, you can also scatter their food or some treats in the grass. This activates their foraging instinct and gives them a sense of purpose. Teach new tricks. 10 minutes of training burns as much energy as a 30-minute walk. Keep it positive. Use high-value treats. Work on basics like place, settle, and look at me. These aren't just tricks, they're coping mechanisms. Scent work is incredible for anxious dogs. Hide treats around the house and let them search. Start easy, then make it harder. This taps into their natural abilities and builds confidence. Now we get into the real behavior modification. This is what professional trainers do, and you can do it too. Let's say your dog is stressed by strangers. Here's how you fix it. Step 1. Identify the threshold. How close can a stranger get before your dog shows stress signals? Maybe it's 20 feet. That distance is your starting point. Step 2. Controlled exposure below threshold. Have a friend stand 25 feet away. The instant your dog notices them, start feeding high-value treats continuously. Chicken, cheese, hot dogs. Make it rain food. When the person leaves, treats stop. Repeat this until your dog sees the person and looks at you for treats. Step 3. Gradually decrease distance. Once your dog is comfortable at 25 feet, move to 23 feet, then 20, then 15. This might take weeks or months. Do not rush. Step 4. Add complexity. Once they can handle a standing stranger, have the stranger wave. Then walk slowly. Then walk normally. Then approach, at a safe distance. This is called systematic desensitization with counterconditioning. You're changing the emotional response from stranger equals danger to stranger equals amazing treats. You can use this protocol for anything. Other dogs, loud noises, the vet, car rides, whatever triggers your dog. Let's talk about immediate interventions when your dog is stressed. The relaxation protocol. This is a classic. You teach your dog to hold a downstay while you do increasingly distracting things. Start with staying down for 5 seconds while you stand still. Build up to moving around, opening doors, clapping, whatever. This trains your dog that they can remain calm even when things are happening. Look up Karen Overall Relaxation Protocol. It's free online and it works. Pressure wraps like thunder shirts. These work for some dogs. The constant gentle pressure has a calming effect, like swaddling a baby. Worth trying. Calming supplements. Talk to your vet about options like L-theanine, melatonin, or CBD oil. I'm not going to recommend specific products, but there is evidence these can help take the edge off. Adaptal diffusers. These release dog-appeasing pheromones. Some dogs respond really well to them. Some don't smell very good to people though, so tread cautiously. Massage and T-touch. Learn canine massage techniques. Slow, deliberate strokes can lower heart rate and cortisol levels. There are videos online showing you exactly how to do this. Let me save you time and money by telling you what doesn't work. Don't punish stress behaviors. If your dog is panting, pacing, or whining, they're not being bad, they're communicating. Punishment makes anxiety worse. Don't force interactions. If your dog is scared of something, forcing them to face it head-on will traumatize them further. Always work below threshold. Don't comfort on command. You can't reinforce fear. If your dog is scared, it's okay to be calm and reassuring. You're not rewarding anxiety, that's a myth. Don't expect quick fixes. Behavioral change takes time. If someone promises results in days, they're lying. Don't do this alone if it's severe. If your dog is having panic attacks, showing aggression, or their quality of life is seriously impaired, hire a certified veterinary behaviorist or a certified professional dog trainer who specializes in anxiety. I have worked with a veterinary behaviorist for my rescue dog. It made a world of difference. He went from a crazy, all-over-the-place, destructive dog to a happy, loving, playful, and well-behaved pup. Let's address the elephant in the room. Sometimes behavior modification isn't enough. If your dog's stress is severe, medication might be necessary. This isn't giving up. It's giving your dog the neurological foundation to actually learn from training. You can't train a dog out of a chemical imbalance any more than you can train yourself out of depression. Talk to your vet about options. There are daily medications like fluoxetine or clomipramine for chronic anxiety, and short-acting meds like trazodone or gabapentin for situational stress like vet visits or thunderstorms. Medication isn't a lifetime sentence. Many dogs can eventually wean off once they've learned coping skills. Think of it as a training tool, not a failure. Here's how you know it's working. Keep a journal. Note when stress behaviors happen, what triggered them, and how intense they were on a scale of 1 to 10. Over weeks and months, you should see the frequency and intensity decrease. Look for small wins. Maybe your dog used to panic at every noise, but now they only startle at really loud ones. That's progress. Maybe they used to hide when guests came over, but now they just go to their safe space calmly. That's huge. Celebrate improvements without pushing too fast. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Look, I'm going to be real with you. Rehabilitating a stressed dog is hard work. It requires patience, consistency, and dedication. There will be setbacks. There will be days you feel like you're not making progress. But here's what I know. Dogs are resilient. With the right approach, most anxious dogs can live happy, comfortable lives. You're not trying to create a perfect dog. You're trying to give them the tools to navigate the world without fear. Start today. Pick 3 things from this video and implement them this week. Create the safe space. Establish the routine. Start the decompression walks. Your dog is counting on you. They can't fix this themselves, but with your help, they can heal. If this video helped you, hit that like and subscribe button, because we're going deep on dog behavior every single week. Drop a comment and tell me what stress signals your dog shows. Let's help each other out. And remember, a stressed dog isn't a bad dog. They're a dog that needs your help. You've got this. Soft cross dissolves, space for end screen cards.